Despite tourism marketing challenges over the past year, the BVI product is still more than desirable around the world. This according to BVI Tourist Board Chairman Neil Blyden, who spoke about the board's latest marketing initiatives on Tuesday afternoon during a press conference. Mr. Blyden revealed, among other things, that the board recently learned that the BVI has been ranked second as the most relaxing beach in the world by U.S. News and the World Report in this year's Best Travel Program. The BVI was also ranked 13th among the 16 other destinations in the world for vacations.
Many of you saw Joey Stevens from WSEE TV, the Caribbean Weatherman, and they have done a complete special on the BVI, which will be running for the next 6 months. And right now, the portions that are on Facebook and YouTube are some of the biggest hits, particularly Joey swimming with the dolphins. Apparently it is blowing off the charts, but the dolphin flipped him. But, you know, all that is good for the British Virgin Islands. There's some very exciting news. We just learned last week that U.S. News and World Report, in its 2011 Best Travel, has ranked the British Virgin Islands second in the Caribbean, second in the United States and Caribbean for the most relaxing beach in the world. And we've also learned that we're 13th among all of the destinations in the world for vacations. Very exciting news that our product is more than desirable and accepted.
Mr. Blyden went on to state that Italy has been a strong market for the BVI, and 3 months ago, the board was approached by Sports Week, the Italian equivalent to Sports Illustrated, to have their first edition of their swimsuit catalog shot in the BVI. According to Blyden, the edition was unveiled in Italy last week, and the BVI received much advertising because the BVI was chosen for the catalog.
The first edition, and it is a hit. That is why the director of tourism, the marketing director, and myself went to Italy last week as part of us saying we're supporting the company which has been working for us for almost 20 years, IGO. They're doing very good work. This magazine had about 6 or 7 launches. It had specialty events around it, and the BVI got all of that because they chose this location.
According to Mr. Blyden, despite the challenges the Tourist Board has had with marketing abilities, the territory has held pretty well over the years, and an increased budget from the government, particularly in the area of marketing, has helped.
As promised in, I believe it was late March, when the Premier introduced the board, we had discussed what we were planning and in the methods in which we were using, which was a new initiative based on 6 months of high media exposure, bringing the brand BVI out to the world. As you know, during the past couple of years, with the recession, and we had not done a lot of marketing, and held pretty well in terms of general numbers, but the government was able to give us an increased budget, particularly in the area of marketing.
According to Blyden, the board is currently going in many places where traditionally tourism didn't go. He said the Tourist Board is continuing to market the BVI while advertising through magazines and the media, but the territory has been receiving a great deal of attention through the more personal approach of dealing with clients on a one-on-one basis.